Guys, Vidcon is literally in a week. Okay, so VidCon is only a week away, and as such we had a number of advices for those of you guys going to VidCon for the first time, for the second time, for the third time. For me, it's the fourth time. I'm a VidCon senior. So here's a few items of things we think are absolutely must do. Tip number 1, try to make it to the pre-party. It's at K1 Speed in Anaheim, and it's on the Wednesday before, pretty much the day before. Get to know people before you actually see them at VidCon, and you might even make friends. It's gonna be something that people are gonna be talking about. It could be an icebreaker.
Print out a copy. Print out 2 copies. Make sure you're prepared of the agenda for each day, Friday and Saturday of VidCon, and highlight each panel or meetup or whatever it is that you want to attend.
Here is what you're going to do when you get to VidCon. You're going to walk in, and all you have to do then, at that point, is just sit and soak in the knowledge and the beautifulness of YouTube.
Do not go by yourself around VidCon. Being alone at VidCon is fun, but at the same time very depressing. Fun because you are at VidCon, but depressing because you see everyone else in a group except for yourself. So make friends, that's what it's all about. I had to learn that the hard way last year because I went by myself. One that I am imperatively emphatic that you must do is find out when and where and go to the secret panel. A masterful performance of improv hosted by Fresned, Tom Milsom, Sam Proof, and I believe there was a 4th person, Charlie Sokolek, I think. They're both British, what can I say? They're both just so British.
I would plan every minute of your day if you can. If there's somebody you want to meet, definitely plan your schedule around it. Don't expect to meet them just walking around. Or
even if you're just starting out being a YouTuber, you can vlog wherever you are. But if you are gonna vlog, make sure you bring extra batteries or a charger for your camera, whatever you need, because it will run out.
Plan time to rest. That's the boring piece of advice.
Meet new friends.
Target 2 or 3 things that you have to go to. Like for me last year, I absolutely had to see a panel hosted by my friend Bernie Sue.
I would bring snacks with you wherever you're going because you're not going to want to wait in line for food.
It's really important that you wear comfortable shoes at VidCon. There is very much an unending torrential downpour of things to do at VidCon, and largely the most important thing that you have to do is either stand around or walk around. Don't go to Disney Day by yourself. Disney Day is one of the coolest days. I was only there for like 2 hours last time, but it was really cool once I got in a group, and it was fun because before that I was walking around by myself, and even though I really love Disney, it's not the same thing, especially when you know there's a lot of YouTubers around yourself.
And don't expect to get a lot of sleep. I think the dance parties end at like 1.
And bring your phone charger because you are going to need it after you send out like 5 million tweets hashtagging VidCon, VidCon 2013, and tweeting all of your favorite YouTubers. Your phone is going to die.
Speaking in staccato gunburst firepower thing. That's not one of my tips for VidCon. It's just me analyzing my vlogging style lately.
Make sure you come up to all of us sports room people. On one of the days we will all be wearing our orange sports room jersey, t-shirt, tank top things, and they're pretty awesome.
If you are a content creator, be sure to have business cards. I mean, it's practically next week. You still have somewhat of time to make business cards. It's easy to do.
The panels are going to be hard to get into. I would get there early, definitely. If they have a meetup and a signing and you want a picture, you would go to the meetup.
Don't be nervous if you see one of your favorite YouTubers that you want to go up and get a picture or an autograph with, because they are literally just like you and me.
Make the most of it. Go into it with an open mind and just take in all that you can.
Be ready to make videos with people. That's what it's all about.
Make new friends. Vlog it up. Don't be embarrassed, because you shouldn't be. So yeah, that is basically how you go to VidCon. See you guys at VidCon. Good luck to all of you. I know VidCon can be scary and overwhelming, but you can do it.
Alright guys, that's all we have for today. This is the sports room. We will be at VidCon, and we will see you there. So I'm gonna go now, because I had to pack for VidCon with sleep. Because that's another thing that's very important to pack for VidCon is time to sleep.
Until next time, y'all.
But that's it for me this week on the Sports Room. I will see you literally in a week.
Fun fact, the way that Christian and I met before the Sports Room was a thing was at VidCon 2011. Christian was the first person to somehow have seen one of my videos and came up to me in person and recognized me, and I was very excited because that had never happened to me before.
VidCon! Damn, it is next week. Wow. So much hype right now. I'm just as much hype as my yellow shoes.
Sports Room. I'm so stoked to see some of you guys at VidCon. That's another tip for VidCon. Come see us. Come say hi. Or if you have seen us at VidCon already, it was great seeing you in the future and the past simultaneously.
That is crazy to think about. So, see you then.
I need to go pack.